airport at Heathrow, getting ready to get on the plane, head over to Dubai, and look to get the most out of the rest of prep, obviously, and get the works in order for our fitness venture that we're looking to pursue out there with our built premises. So we'll be checking out a few of the gyms, a few of the villas, coordinating with sort of different food options, travel arrangements, and then yes, the build retreats will be officially in motion by the end of the 2 weeks that we're there. Currently sat in a very nice restaurant with my food bag, as you should be if you're trying to be on prep. Where we're going to be flying, I've just got protein fat meals with me. So I've just got 3 meals of 250 grams of mince. And then, yeah, I've got some lovely flight socks to put on just before I get on the plane. And I'm probably going to have a couple bits of fruit here or there. I'm a big believer that, you shouldn't cut fruit out completely. I have got fruit in my normal planned diet anyway. So I'll probably find some like blueberries or an apple to just enjoy on the flight or so. So I'll check in with everyone as we're on the flight, and then I'll get to the other end. Cheers, guys. Currently waiting for the gate to open. So we've got about 2,000 steps to get in left. So currently got the sexy flight socks on, as usual. It's just turned off.
Hey, hi. Let me just have a look at you, Mr. Lord. Thank you very much. Thank you, 77H. We'll be across in
There you go. We are currently 2.5 hours in. Just had a little bit of a nap. Food's being served in a minute. It's 1 o'clock right now. So I would have been normally eating now anyway, so it's not really a massive issue that I don't have the meal. If I look at what everyone's having, it's like a chicken salad, well not chicken salad, but it looks like chicken and rice. And then there's a lot of other crackers, cheesecake, potato salad, biscuits, crackers. So it would have been better just to not have it anyway. So just went and brushed my teeth, washed my face off a bit, and just gonna see if I can head down and get a bit more sleep before we land. So breakfast is now up, which looks like it's pastry and a muffin. I got the coffee, so at least I got the coffee to see me through. And I got some CrossFit. Is the only thing I found that was lifting related that I could see as a documentary. So it's all good. We've got another hour and a half to go, and then we'll be there. There we go, off the flight. Not too bad in the end. It's got a bit of sleep, not too great. But now you're here, the excitement comes again. So off to get the bags, and then I think the plan is to drop the bags off where they're staying, go do food shop. So I'll definitely make sure I get as much of that on put up. And then just get set up for the rest of the day now. Probably not gonna train, probably just gonna do some cardio, get the body moving around a bit, just get feeling a bit better. Still haven't eaten anything, so need to get some water in me, and then sort of meal one. little area to walk around in the morning. And in case you're wondering, it's roasted. But yo, we are in. This is the setup for the next 2 weeks. Got the, can't open that, balcony area down into the pool. Little TV. Lovely little kitchenette area. What's anything in the fridge? Probably get that stocked up ASAP. That's perfect. What more do you need? Into the bedroom. Oh yes. That out. That's the courtyard area. It's all covered up. Wow. Beautiful. I'll do. Of all the first places to see, somewhere called Cheap Meals. Don't know, might get one of those when I'm here. As for now, Expectation sounds better. Right, setting up for the first meal. Found a real nice spot, Expectation. As you can see, lovely environment. Again, this is what I want to try and show with all the video that I'm going to show with whether we're at a gym, going out to eat, and just walking around. Everywhere is just so spectacular with just the energy and the atmosphere that's created here in Dubai. Even to like the way they staff it and the options available. So Expectation is all about eggs and breakfasts, but the menu was amazing, full range on there. However, I just asked for 6 whole eggs, 2 bagels, which is exactly what I'd have back at home. They said, yeah, no problem, we can do that for you right away. Job done. And there you go. So 1 Americano, 6 whole eggs, 2 bagels. Literally exactly what I would have for meal 1 back in the UK. So have this, and then it'll be time to go food shop. You always want to make sure you eat before you go food shopping. Never want to go food shopping hungry. So can't wait. Right, here we go. On to the big food shop. So plenty of blueberries, and the first thing you just notice again, just how well everything is just laid out, presented. It's just so nice in terms of everywhere and everything you look at. Just so well prepared. So let's fill the cart up and see what we get. So I've already been told off. So gonna have to do this on the secret. So first things first, minced beef, extra lean, 5%. A few packs of them. And then after that, good old eggs, free range. So they've literally got everything you'd expect and more available. It's just, again, such a nice environment and way of shopping. Right, so I always would start, mainly, my advice, get your protein sorted, then get your carbs, and then any sort of extras, fruits and whatnot after that. Okay, so far, loads of blueberries, mince, suntan, eggs, porridge, rice. We're getting there. Right, first big part of the trip sorted. Food shop, all the essentials, rice cakes, meats, carbs, porridges, blueberries, eggs, everything you'd expect that I would normally eat, and you see me put up time and time again. So straight back to the apartment now, get it all put away. And then next, I believe it's going to be a bit of cardio, just down in the hotel gym to get body just moving around after being stuck on the flight and just feeling a bit better. and then I'll probably prep a few meals up in here. Cheers, guys. Right, next meal. I've just done a few check-ins with online clients. I'm a bit behind, I'll be honest. That's what happens when travelling's involved. It's 2:15 here now. This is going to be my meal 2 of the day. I know we just went shopping, but there's a few things we missed out, which hasn't allowed me to then cook my meals. I've got tuna, and I've got rice cakes, and a banana. It's, you know, simple, straightforward, nothing fancy, nothing flash, but it allows me to stay on my plan and get this meal in, and then we're probably going to head off to one of the gyms, hit some cardio, get the body moving around a little bit, get a few of the supplements that are there as well. But yeah, just this is one of those things, guys. Dieting and being on your diet hasn't got to be perfect all the time. It's about being consistent. So I've got simple carb source, simple protein source, simple bit of fruit, job done. So this is just one of the rooms available in Binos. It goes through into that room there. That's an entire leg room. We've got more cardio up through there as well. And then obviously down through that way, back into sort of like the main part of the gym. So up in the top floor of Binos, you've got all the cardio over that side. And then this, believe it or not, is one of the restaurant areas. I believe, is there 2? You got 2 restaurants, and you got 2 sort of shake smoothie sections. So as you can see here, you've got 200 grams chicken, and I got 200 grams of sweet potato with 200 grams of normal potato, 150 grams pineapple, all fresh and ready to go. And that is how easy it is to get your food in Dubai, still on plan, everything on point. Siege, what did you get?
200 grams of, no idea what the chicken is.
200 grams of chicken, 50 grams of rice, and a shake. So, one-stop shop for everything in Binos. So, about to make my last meal, and gonna have to increase my amounts because I'm, like I say, behind on food. Got Dymatize ISO protein, right? And I've just realised, you can see with the shadow of the light behind it, look how empty this tub is. You see if I shake it a bit, you see how it changes? I mean, there's like next to nothing in there. It's worse than a bag of crisps. It's better taste, flipping good, because it's Dunkin' Donuts, and God knows I'm a donut fan. Right, last meal before I turn in for the day, because it's been a long day of travelling, and we've been to the gym, did cardio, got the food shop, and I got behind on meals where you travel. So 150 grams of oats, banana, 50 grams of whey, and like I say, it's a new one from Dymatize, Dunkin' Donut flavour. So no pressure. My porridge or cream of rice are my favourite meals, so this has to be an absolute 10 out of 10. So we'll see what we come to. It's not an overly strong smell, I'll be honest, but if it mixes well with the porridge, I'll be good. So let's find out. Now that it's in the porridge, I will admit it does smell that a little bit nicer. So Dunkin' Donut flavour. Apologies for the shower hair. Dimetized Dunkin' Donut flavour. It would help if I've had Dunkin' Donuts. It's a bit powdery. And I've made this with hot water, not in the microwave before anyone says anything. There's a slight sweeter flavour. It's an isolate. I find isolates aren't as flavourful as a concentrate. I think I'm going to go with a 6.5 out of 10. Doesn't scream donut, but it's still nice. But my personal favourite is banana. I'm definitely a banana flavour. Unfortunately, Beanos didn't have any banana flavour. But yes, leave that there for the video now. Get this last meal in. And I'll be honest, I'm pretty shattered now. Get to bed. It's... I don't know what to say. I ain't got any time anywhere. 8:15. 8:15, absolutely done in. Like I say, late night flight here this morning, and then as you see, just been getting set up, ready for getting everything sorted. So appreciate everyone following. Anything you want to see more of, or anything you want us to go check out while we're in Dubai, let us know, and I'm sure to include it in the next one. Cheers, guys.